Good morning, student. Welcome to the yet another class of accountancy. So we were studying chapter number 1 of ISC, class 12th, accountancy. We have discussed certain topics like profit and loss appropriation account, then partners capital account. Now we are going to start the new topic, and that is interest on partners capital account. This topic is very simple, so you can write at the top of your book. Very simple. Yes. So we'll start the topic. Say interest on capital account. Interest on capital account. See, before starting with the question, I'll tell you the entire concept of interest on capital. See, capital is introduced by partner in the business. Now they charge interest for the capital invested in the business. You can see interest. I am taking one example. This is our financial year. From any year you can take, from 1st April 2018 to 2019. Now if the capital is invested at this point, that means at the starting of the business at 1st April, for an example, 1 lakh rupees has been invested. So the rate of interest we have assumed 8%. So this 8% will be charged. So interest on capital will be 1 lakh into 8%. See, this is very simple. Now business may start at any time. It is not compulsory at the first. If for an example it started somewhere in any date here, and this date we can assume to be 1st July. 1st July. So the interest will be applicable from this date to this date. That means till the end. So if we are starting at 1st July, that then interest on capital on 1 lakh will be charged for 9 months, isn't it? Because from this to this period there are 9 months. I hope this is clear to you. Earlier we have taken 1 lakh here, like it was invested on 1st April. So the for entire year it will be charged. But if capital is introduced somewhere in the middle, any from that point of view, from that point of time till end. So if it is 1st July, then how many months are remaining? If it 1 lakh is invested, 9 months are remaining: July, August, September, October, November, December, 6 months, and then January, February, March, 3. So 9 months will be there. So interest will be 1 lakh into 8% into 9 by 12. We'll take one more example. See, the capital is introduced in another example here. Capital is introduced 1 lakh rupees. Then the additional capital is introduced 50,000. Now how the interest will be calculated for this 1 lakh entire 1 year, because it was invested in the business for entire, and addition was also made, and this 50,000 will be for 6 months. I hope this is clear to you. So this is our accounting year from 1st April till 31st March. We have discussed this accounting year in class 11th. I hope it is clear to all the students. So this 1 lakh will be invested for 12 months, and this additional 50,000 has been introduced by the partner. So it will be total at the end of the year. The total capital will be 1,50,000. Now see, 1 lakh will charge for the entire 12 months. For entire 12 months. So it will be 1 lakh into 8%. And this 50,000 will be for 6 months. Are you getting my point? This will be for 6 months. See, here time period I have taken 6 months. See, why? Because the additional capital has been introduced at this date. So the total interest will be, see, addition sign this. So 1 lakh into 8% plus 50,000 into 8% into 6 by 12. So 8,000 plus 2,000. So total interest will be 10,000. I hope this is clear to you. These and my point is clear to you. So we have to calculate the basically capital is not introduced every now and then. It is introduced once or twice. If you talk about normal business, every person is not introducing capital every time, every now and then, isn't it? Capital it is introduced once, twice, maybe thrice, but generally capital is not introduced again and again. So I hope this point is clear to you. Interest on capital, how we are going to charge. So it's simple formula, amount of capital into rate, and time period will come only when if it is introduced in between, otherwise amount into rate. I hope this is clear to you. Now one more thing regarding interest on capital I have taught you, that is interest on capital is an appropriation of profit, not charge against profit. सर इसका क्या मतलब हुआ, समझ में नहीं आया. Listen, in appropriation of profit means if there is profit then only we are going to provide the interest, and charge against profit means if there is profit or loss, that expense or that interest is to be paid. हिंदी में बता रहा हूं, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल क्या है, एप्रोप्रिएशन ऑफ प्रॉफिट है, यानी प्रॉफिट होगा तभी हम देंगे इंटरेस्ट, अगर प्रॉफिट नहीं है तो नहीं देंगे. और चार्ज का क्या मतलब होता है, चार्ज अगेंस्ट प्रॉफिट का मतलब है प्रॉफिट हो चाहे ना हो, यानी प्रॉफिट हो या लॉस हो इंटरेस्ट दिया ही जाएगा. इफ इट इज मेंशन इन द क्वेश्चन दैट इट इज चार्ज अगेंस्ट प्रॉफिट, सारे एक्सपेंस जो हैं नॉट रिलेटेड टू पार्टनर देन चार्ज अगेंस्ट प्रॉफिट, लाइक interest on partner's loan is a charge against profit. Okay, in similar way rent paid to partner's premises is a charge against profit. appropriation of profit वो सारी चीज़ें जो P&L appropriation में अकाउंट में आती हैं. So interest on capital comes in profit and loss appropriation account, so it's an appropriation of profit. Okay, we'll solve this question number 33. As I told you, this question may vary in serial number but the question is same as compared to old book and new book. So we are going to read this question. This question is about interest on capital. So X and Y are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio 2:1. The ratio 2:1. Capitals are given to you, X 50,000 and Y 30,000. You have to show the distribution of profit and 5 cases are given to you. These 5 cases are given to you. In all these 5 cases we have to solve. Okay, we'll move on to the solution. You can take a screenshot of this question and in your book it is clearly, you have to just check which serial number it is. It is as per the latest book. Okay, now so solution is here. First case, no interest will be given to the partners. Why? Because nothing is mentioned in the question. Rate is not mentioned. As I told you, it's an appropriation of profit, and in the absence of partnership deed, no interest on capital will be provided. So no interest will be given to the partners capital account. Rest, this 9,000 will be distributed between X and Y in the ratio 2:1. This is their PSR. So when we will divide, it will be 6,000 and 3,000. For this you can also make P&L appropriation account. Okay, the way we did in the previous class. So case first is over. This was very simple. Now second case. So second case is there is loss of 6,000 and interest is to be given to the partners. They asked, but we cannot give because it's an because it is an appropriation of profit. See, I have written here, it's an appropriation of profit, not the charge against profit. Is this point clear? It's an appropriation of profit. It's an appropriation of profit, not the charge against profit. ठीक है? So there is no profit. That's why there will not be an interest paid. So 6,000 is a loss. So it will be divided among both the partners. So loss of 4,000 to X and loss of 2,000 to Y. You can prepare P&L appropriation account for this, as I told you. Now we will move on to the third part. What is the third part? Interest is to be paid. So now we can pay the interest. 50,000 is the capital and rate of interest is 6%. So 3,000, and similar way Y's capital was 30,000, interest is 6%. So 1,800. How this will be distributed? This is 9,000 profit. Out of that we will pay the interest and the remaining amount. So 9,000 minus 4,000, remaining amount will be distributed among the partner in their profit sharing ratio. Okay, this 9,000 will be distributed among X and Y in the ratio of their profit to, sorry, not 9,000, 4,200, not 9,000, 4,200. From where this 4,200 comes? Minus 4,800. Okay, so this 4,200 will be divided into X and Y in the ratio of 2:1. So when you will divide in 2:1, it will be 1,400. So 2,800 to X and 1,400 to Y. I hope it is clear to you. Student, it is difficult to write on the mobile screen by fingers. That's why try to adjust. I hope it is clear to you. This 4,200, how it came? 9,000 was the profit and minus interest. The remaining 4,200 will be divided among X and Y in the ratio 2:1. I hope this point is clear to you. Okay, very good. Right, we will move on to the next case number 4. Now there is 3,000 profit. In this case there is 3,000 profit and interest on capital. So when we will try to calculate the interest on capital, the interest on capital is 3,000 and 1,800. That means 4,800, and we don't have sufficient amount of profit. You can see we have only 3,000 and we have to pay 4,800. So we cannot pay this amount. What we will do, we will divide this 3,000 and we'll pay to X and Y in their interest on partners capital. So in the ratio of the interest on partners capital, so the ratio is 3,000 is to 1,800. So when we will bring it to the minimal, it will be 5:3. Okay, 5:3. I hope this is clear to you. 5:3 it will be divided, because we can pay up to the amount of profit. As I told you, it's an appropriation of profit, not charge against profit. तो हम उतना ही दे सकते हैं जितना हमारे पास है. हमारे पास सिर्फ 3,000 है और इंटरेस्ट हमें पे कितना करना है? 4,800. So we'll pay only up to 3,000, and that ratio will not be 2:1. That ratio will not be the PSR. That ratio will be interest on partners capital. Students, while watching my classes, you need to write down my points so that the explanation given to you is clear. Okay, so you write down the points which I am explaining during my classes. It will be more beneficial for you. you are in convenience, you can pause my lectures and then listen, and then you can have a screenshot. So you are having disadvantages, you can listen it multiple times whenever you want. So this will help you to memorize the points and to perform your questions, do your question very nicely. So your concept building will be much more stronger by my online classes. Okay students, now we will move on to the fifth case, last case of this question, that was profit is 3000 and interest will be given, and it is mentioned in the question the interest is to be paid even if there is loss. That means now question has already explained that whatever the circumstances you have to pay the interest. That means now in fifth case the interest on capital becomes charge against profit. Up to the previous four case it was appropriation profit, and always we will assume it to be the appropriation of profit. Assume की क्या बात है, करना ही है appropriation. But when question says कि भैया उसे treat करो एज अ चार्ज अगेंस्ट प्रॉफिट, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, जब भाई क्वेश्चन ही कह रहा है तो क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग विल डू दैट. इज दिस क्लियर? नाउ इन फिफ्थ केस दिस इज नॉट एप्रोप्रिएशन ऑफ प्रॉफिट बट द चार्ज अगेंस्ट प्रॉफिट. अपने आप ही हो गया, क्या कर सकते हैं, क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है और हमारे लिए सबसे बड़ा क्या है, क्वेश्चन. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी विल सॉल्व इट. सो प्रॉफिट इज गिवन टू अस 3000 and interest will be. Now one more thing, see on your mobile screen, this is P&L account now, not the appropriation. Why? Because interest on partner's capital now becomes charge against profit, so we have to give the entire amount. So when we will pay extra amount, it will be a net loss for the firm, and that net loss will be divided among partner in their PSR. That net loss will be divided in to the partner. See, this is P&L account, see profit and loss account, and this is profit and loss appropriation account, because we are distributing the loss among the partners. See, detail I have given, distribution of net loss, how this net loss is divided in x and y in the ratio 2:1. So 1800 will be divided in the ratio 2:1. Okay students, so this was the topic interest on capital. I hope every point is clear to you. Now in the next class we will discuss interest on drawings. See, I am teaching concept wise, we will merge all the concept and all the questions will be easily solved. So you listen and pay attention carefully. Okay, so you try out the questions of interest on capitals. Okay students, bye bye, take care.